Newmark School in Plainfield and Newmark High School in Carteret, New Jersey are state-approved private schools for children with learning disabilities and behavioral disorders. The success of these schools is unparalleled and is illustrated in the extraordinary everyday accomplishments of the students.
My son Liam is 13 years old. He is funny. He is very smart. I'm sure he's smarter than I am. He loves video games and computers, and he has autism.
John was diagnosed with a psychiatric condition when he was 3 years old. He had been very sick since he was a baby. I had worked very, very hard with public school, and unfortunately, with everything that we did try to do, we were unable to create an environment that allowed John to stay calm and stay stable and to learn.
Before we came here, going to school became so difficult for him because he wasn't fitting in socially. His behavior was not being managed appropriately. You know, he would be so upset before school every day that he would make himself throw up in the parking lot.
Going to school here, he goes to school every day with a smile. He comes home with a smile. He has learned self-esteem. He is in an environment where he can learn. He has friends.
Coming here, there isn't the anxiety in the morning. He goes out to school. He's a pretty happy, typical-looking kid.
For the child with anxiety, and we have many students who have anxiety, they have a difficult time coming to school. We really help them to be able to face those fears and really help them develop coping skills. So as adults, they can be successful and they don't have the anxiety managing them.
Liam didn't used to have many friends, and he didn't get invited to birthday parties, and he didn't get invited to play at other kids' houses. And that has changed a lot since we've been at Newmark. He just had a play date with his friend this weekend. He goes to birthday parties. He was just invited to his first bat mitzvah. I get to buy him a suit. I mean, I never thought that would happen.
Before Newmark, I didn't dare hope. I didn't even dare hope that he could be happy and healthy and have a quote-unquote normal life. Truly where my mind was at, I just hoped he could live. It was that bad. And now when he says he wants to design cars, I know he can dream the same way any other kid can dream, and I can hope for him to be whatever he wants to be. And that's, in a nutshell, what Newmark has done for us.
But the vision is greater than just the Newmark walls. The administrators and staff believe they have an educational and social development model that is unrivaled by any other program. Because of this, Newmark sees not only the opportunity, but also a responsibility to share what they know with the community of special needs students, their caregivers, and their educators.
This is a population that needs our help.
Allowing us to be under one roof will help us bring our expertise into one place, and it would help us to be able to train others to replicate our model.
Where to start? Create an environment that can maximize the outreach capabilities of Newmark's highly trained staff. This begins by combining both schools within one facility.
It's really about building networks of communities. It's about giving people an opportunity to come under one roof, to get connected, and have access to a community that they otherwise wouldn't have.
It's about the community, it's about the families of the students, it's about an all-around, really comprehensive program of giving children whatever they need to progress and grow.
There are 5 components that Newmark plans to expand on: a teacher training center, a regional community center, a life skills apartment, an exercise and wellness center, and after-school and summer programs. The Destination of Promise Capital campaign seeks to fund this state-of-the-art facility, allowing Newmark to innovate, create new programs, and expand its reach to the ever-increasing requirements of special needs children and their families.
We would love to invite school districts in. We would love to invite people in to come in and see what we do, and then take it back to their school districts.
Your help is needed to expand access to the innovative, results-oriented programs that Newmark provides. Please consider becoming a partner in making this capital campaign a success. Your generous support will make this destination of promise a reality.
Thanks for learning more about our Destination of Promise campaign. You've heard the passion of the founders, and you've heard the stories from parents. And I can tell you the Newmark School has indeed been a difference maker for many of us. With your help, we can scale this to make a life-changing difference for many more children and their families. We aspire to share what we've learned and to build networks far beyond the Newmark community, at the same time touching the lives of the broader special needs community. A successful campaign will create much more than a school. The Teacher Training Center will enable us to share our expertise with school districts across the region. The Regional Community Center and wellness programs will allow us to extend our services into the local communities. And finally, the Life Skills Department will be an invaluable tool in teaching young adults how to succeed outside of school. On behalf of the entire special needs community, and particularly those of us at Newmark, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generous support of this critically important cause.